Welcome to the Corner Perspective. Hi, I'm Bruce Spangler, CEO of the Volunteer Ministry Center. Located on the corner of 5th Avenue and North Broadway, the Volunteer Ministry Center is committed to ending and preventing homelessness in our community. Today I'm joined by Lanita Puckett, who is our property manager at Minvilla Manor, which is across the street from here, but once again still on the corner of 5th Avenue and North Broadway. Yes. How long have you been our property manager at Minvilla?
For 3 years now.
For 3 years,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But you actually work for American Apartment Management Company Incorporated,
that
right?
That is correct, yes.
Right. We kind of use a best practice where that, in essence, you are a landlord.
Yes.
And then we provide the clinical staff. But kind of keep those together, but also they work together. But I know you've had a long history of property management. Tell me a little bit about your experience.
Well, I've been in property management for a little bit over 11 years. And I've worked in conventional housing, low-income housing. I've also done some homeowners association management. So there's some varying experiences there.
Right. For our viewers who may not know, Minvilla Manor is a permanent supportive housing opportunity for folks who were formerly chronically homeless.
Yes.
Which is kind of a specialized housing opportunity, isn't it?
That is correct. Minvilla is actually the first permanent supportive housing property that I've actually worked at, and it actually offers a lot of benefits besides just the housing.
Mm-hmm. Well, you had mentioned in a previous conversation that one of the biggest things is stable housing. What do you mean by stable housing?
Well, you think of housing of anywhere that you live, apartment, home, condo, whatever. Stable housing, I look at as Minvilla provides stable housing by giving that foundation. That's the foundation for the resident to actually build on. And that could be in any area of their life, whether it be, mental, physical, medical care, educational. So that's what I mean by stable housing.
Mm-hmm. Well, if my math is correct, and when we opened in 2010, that 28 of our residents right now are the original lessees.
Yes.
So that's almost 8 years now that's been open. And you've been there for 3 of those.
Yes.
You do a fantastic job for us there. So given your experience in property management, but now in a permanent supportive housing, what's some of the other benefits that such an arrangement or such a housing opportunity provides a residents there?
Well, the benefits, I think, pretty much include, we were speaking earlier about the whole neighbor and feeling a part of. So it allows the residents to actually feel like they're a part of something, that no one has forgotten them. Mm-hmm. It also, like I said, gives the benefit of them having their own place, that stability, that I can come home and this is mine. Mm-hmm. It also provides the benefits of they have case management, as you said before, that allows them to, or gives them access to additional tools, like if they want to get in contact with family members, if they want to work on a self issue, whether drug addiction, alcohol abuse, something like that, mental care. It also does things like give birthday parties once a month, and everyone's invited. It sounds like a very small thing to some, but it's huge when you really think about it.
Right. The older I get, I begin to believe this adage that many of us are not so much searching for the meaning of life as much as we're searching for a place to belong. Yes. And I think that many of the residents at Minvilla, they end up creating their own kind of community.
Yes.
Or reestablishing a community among themselves. They look after one another. Do you observe that?
All the time. We have people that need help just even with carrying their laundry to the laundry room. And you'll get a resident or their neighbor that says, here, I can help you with that. Let me carry that. Someone has 2 or 3 bags of groceries. Let me walk you up. Let me help you with your bags. And, that's one thing that I love. That's one of the rewards that I receive, being able to be a part of that.
Right. Well, Minvilla Manor is truly a success in terms of providing housing, stable housing, but also really creating an environment where people have community, and most importantly, really reclaim their full personhood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you for being a part of that success, Lanita. You helped make that happen, and I'm delighted as well as VMC to have you as our property manager.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you for joining with me in this episode of The Corner Perspective. Hope that you'll join us for our next time.